Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Now Wilson on first down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Wilson. The second down throw is incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
On third down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yellow. Check. 15.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
The 45-yard line.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is third rushing touchdown of the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs 7, Texans nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Check mash.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
39-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Look out.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Crack all 80.
Wilson to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screen play.
At the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Trap 50. Trap 60. Ready up.
Play action. Now, Wilson, forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. First down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Now a give on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He was taken down behind.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Got it. Ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Man, he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Mustang 19.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
1st and goal.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Come on.
They'll send a man in motion left. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Franco 80. Franco 70 Lions. Go.
They go play action now. Wilson, he's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Texas. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He's beyond midfield to the 45. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
At the 39-yard line.
Yellow.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
2nd and inches.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. We'll find Harrison working across the field. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, KC.
Yellow.
Now a give to Pacheco, running right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Texans' 10-yard line.
Yellow. Come on, Eddie. Easy. Hey, 57. Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs, but with the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
On third down, Mahomes. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Dribble it.
Now Mahomes. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
His drive will start on the ground, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hop 70. Ready.
Play action. It's Wilson. The throw on the run is complete, and they will finally run him down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 60 Bison. Trap 60.
A tight end in motion now. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's got a man. That's Noel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 19 tight.
Here's Wilson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Texans.
That one's good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Hey, smash Broncos! Cowboy! Ready?
Throwing again. Wilson. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60.
To throw again is Wilson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Quickly to the outside and complete.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Easy. I don't
On second down, Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
26-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Yellow.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Yellow.
They'll run with Smith. And he's into the end zone. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready up. 60 Bison, 60.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second
Let's
and
go
7.
now. 70,
They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Hot 70, hot 70. Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at fourth down as a result.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Butker now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the set. Here we go, here we go. 60 back, 19. Buffalo 18. Cut up.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
19-18.
Play action. Now Wilson. A throw on the move is caught. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Okay,
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
come on, come on. Grab the lead. Grab the 60. Grab the 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 rattler, 18 rattler. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Wilson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Houston.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Space to run inside the 20. And he's in! Touchdown, Texans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs go up by 7, 28-21.
Texans 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
In motion is Warren. Now Wilson on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The former first-rounder, Felix Anyudike Uzama, he gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Texans first down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Check match, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Off balance throw. It's complete. Look at that big guy rumble. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 50 yards.
1st and goal, Houston.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Knowles. Touchdown, Houston. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
His kick is good. That will tie the game. 28 all. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow! On the line! Yellow! Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Yellow! 15. Right.
Play action here. Mahomes. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Second and 10.
Line! Hey, rip one! Push! Hey, 57! Watch out!
A run up the middle with Pacheco.
Number 10, Isaiah Pacheco, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
a massive play here. Late, tie game, third down.
15.
Patrick to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Let's go, Louie! Hey, 43! Bang! 15!
Here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. It is 2nd and a yard.
Yellow!
Here's Pacheco.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A run with Pacheco. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. 17 yards on that play. First down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. Oh, Pacheco hit. He loses the football.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
They'll stick to the ground. Throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals. 18 Rattlers.
They'll drop to throw. A short pass taken in by Warren.
Wilson's pass.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cook 19. Let's go. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneers. Ready.
Wilson will throw again. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Come on, come on. Hit. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
In motion is Warren. Again, Wilson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. Warriors 70.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the Chiefs are right back in this one. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.